If you're interested in learning how to play ukulele, maybe you have one at home, or if you want to get one for yourself, being at home is a good time to learn something new. So a ukulele is a pretty uh, easy instrument to start with. So I'm going to just show you a couple of things on the ukulele first. There's 4 strings on a ukulele. Guitars have 6 strings, but ukuleles have 4, so that's why they're pretty good to start off with. And each of the strings is tuned to a specific note. Now, when I was a kid, we used to sing, "My dog has fleas." That's how we'd sing that, and we'd figure out if our strings were in tune. But you can actually, there's lots of online ukulele tuners. So you Google online ukulele tuner, you will find something to match that. Or you can match this with your top string, match this with the next, and then the next one, and the last one, the bottom string here. Okay, so my dog has fleas. You have to get your strings in tune in order for the chords to sound right. So when we play chords on a ukulele, you have to push down certain strings, and you have to push down the string in a certain space. And these spaces right here between the lines are called frets. And by pushing down on a string with your finger, and yes, you have to push a little hard to get the string to sit down, and it may feel a little tender on your fingertips at first, but don't worry, you'll get some tough skin there. You develop those calluses and it'll make it easier. And by pushing down on a string and strumming the strings down on the ukulele with your finger, just strum down, you will be able to play all of these chords. So there's 3 chords in these 2 songs. I posted there for you to learn how to play. And the first chord is a C. Now, so I'm going to go to the 3rd fret, and I'm going to hold down the bottom string right here. You can see that. And there's a C chord. I'm going to strum that 8 times. Put your finger in that spot and strum it with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now, there's another easy chord that's in these songs is the F chord. So I'm in the 1st fret here, and I'm on the 3rd string down. I'm going to push that string down in the 1st fret. And then I'm going to use my next finger to push down the top string up here in the 2nd fret. So I have 2 strings being pushed down. This is the F, and it should sound like this. All right, so I am going to, you got to push down hard. I'm going to play that chord 8 times. Play it with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so there's C and F. Let's do C for 8 counts, and then we'll do F for 8 counts. Ready? Play it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so now there's one more chord that is in these songs, and this one's a little trickier because it takes 3 fingers. It's the G7. So in the 1st fret, I'm going to hold down this 3rd string. In the 2nd fret, I'm going to take my next finger and hold down the 2nd string. But in the same fret, I have to stay in that 2nd fret. My 3rd finger is going to hold down the bottom string. So my fingers are kind of making a triangle shape. And this is a G7. All right, so 1st finger is on the 3rd string in the 1st fret. Then in the 2nd fret, we're going to hold down that 2nd string and that bottom string right there. All right, so let's play that 8 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go through all 3 of those chords. We're going to play C for 8 counts. We're going to play F for 8 counts, and we're going to play the G7 for 8 counts. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, switch. You actually can leave that finger down. You're just going to move these 2 fingers into place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's end on C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you notice I always play the C chord with my 3rd finger here? That's because it makes it easy to switch between chords. If I always start C with that 3rd finger, then when I need to go to F, I just need to go to those other fingers. And then when I need to go from F to G, I'm just moving these 2 fingers into place. And if I need to go to G to C, well, this finger doesn't have very far to go. Right? So think about keeping that using the 3rd finger for C. Those first 2 fingers are the ones you use for F, and then you're going to use the first 3 fingers for that G7. So C, here's F, and there's G7. Now the videos actually have a diagram of where to put your fingers. Just look at where the dots are located, and as you play the song, you can play those chords along with it. So give that a try and let me know how it goes. Good luck.